Yo, it's your boy Opally, and today we're just gonna be doing yet another My Hero What If. So yeah, let's get into it. This is What If Deku was Red Hood. We should all start off with Deku, realizing that he has a quirk. Or when he went to the quirk doctor, he would be told that he has a quirk called Revival. He would still get bullied and called Deku because it's a useless quirk and he can't become a hero with it. The only way he can use it, unless he would have to die. And that's basically what he's explaining to Bakugo and the goons. Bakugo would basically say, "That's a useless quirk. I guess you're like a Deku or something." And he would basically explode him in his face and he would fall down a river. So he would basically, people would think that he would drown. And he would basically be quote unquote dead, I guess. And yeah, he's basically gonna wake up. Because his body's still like, because you come back like 30 times better. You come back 30 times better every time you die. So you're going to know stuff that you would never know if you just keep on progressing in life. So yeah. So Deku is pretty much waking up at the age of 12, and that pretty much happened at 4. So he wakes up 8 years later. And people think that he's dead. His body has still not been found. So he's pretty much walking around the city with a burnt, ripped shirt. And All Might would go to help him, and basically All Might would bring him to the police. And, Suichi would basically, take care of him. And he would pretty much be chilling. And he was about to go to the store, and Deku is pretty much walking to the store. He would witness a robbery, and he would see it, and he sees the guy with the gun running off with the money. He would pretty much grab the gun, and take the money, and sweep him under his leg so he would fall, and he would point the gun at the robber. And the guy that was robbing the place was like, "Who are you?" And Deku would look at him and say, "The immortal Red Hood." And cops would be called, and everything would have been taken care of. So that's pretty much where he gets his name. And yeah, so Deku is pretty much chilling. So yeah, even though Deku is never trained, it looked like he did, because his body just comes back better, so it would prevent death. So basically, so does this quirk. It kind of becomes better. If you die, it don't take as long for you to wake up. To the point where he sees if he knows what's gonna kill him and what's not gonna kill him. So he's pretty much all good with that. So that's what it is. See? So yeah, Deku is pretty much doing all that. And man. Deku pretty much did all that, and he's pretty much going to UA, or at least trying to. But he has a quirk that people won't let him in. It doesn't seem like he can, because his quirk is Revival. It's kind of a quirk that has nothing to do with anything. So, since he already, quote unquote, worked out, and he can pretty much handle One For All. So he's just been training with One For All for the 10 months, and he has mastered a good percentage of it. Yeah, so yeah. He's gonna take the entrance exam, and it's pretty much gonna go as normal. Deku won't fall because he is Red Hood. So yeah, and he won't really meet Uraraka that way. He'll just go up to talk to her, and yeah. So pretty much Deku would just be chilling, and you basically Like, he heard robots and he just went to sleep. But since he does have a mask on and a hoodie, no one knows who he is. He has a black hoodie on with a red mask, so no one knows who he is. And that's when Ida, pretty much hears him sleeping. He would look over there and he would start talking junk. And Deku just wouldn't really pay attention to him because he don't matter. Okay, he does not matter. Okay, he's trash. He's useless. Useless. Sorry for the air rape. But he's pretty much trash. So it is what it is. Yeah. So Deku would, I don't know. Deku would not really care and he would get up out of there. And he would just go to the gate. And he was gonna go over to talk to Uraraka. And, Ida would pretty much try to stop him again. But, Red Hood, he's Red Hood. So he'll just pull a gun. And these guns are no normal guns. Like, he came back smarter. Like, Nezu smart. So, it's kind of like he made his own gun that is, like, rubber bullets. But it's put a point where it has so much concussion force that if you got shot with it, like, you would fly 90 feet away. So, yeah. So Deku pretty much pulls that, and he pretty much realizes that he's Angelium's brother, and he would pretty much run around him and shoot out his engines, pretty much making him fail. So now Ida does not get any points, and now he's fucked up. And he still goes off to talk to Uraraka. Ida pretty much is angered that he just bootlegged him right now. How did Ida not get a recommendation? It's kind of weird. He's Angelium's brother. No. I hope they didn't pop up. Because you might have just got somebody's phone number. So, yeah. But, yeah. Deku was pretty much doing that. And, he pretty much, when the gate opens, he says, I gotta go. And pretty much runs off with a fucking shotgun. And they're like, what the hell? And he pretty much jumps up and shoots, a 3-point. I had to cut that recording for now. But he would shoot the 3-pointer in the leg. And yeah. So yeah, he would pretty much shoot it in the leg. And it would pretty much topple down. And yeah. It would topple down and Deku, or at least the whole of her class, or everybody there is pretty much amazed by that fucking gun, bro. The fuck? And he's going around just shooting these bitches. Just shooting them 1-pointer, 2-pointers, 3-pointers. He's going around, bro. He's just there doing it, bro. And he racked up a good, 69 points. That's funny. And he would go see the 0-pointer, and since he is a flashy bum, he would go over to shoot it. Basically, he has a caliber for it though. It's like 1,000 to 0, and he pretty much put it up to 1,000 on both dual pistols, cause he has shotguns and dual pistols. He can just spawn these weapons, okay? I don't care. It's just something he can do. So yeah. He just pretty much does that, and he pretty much just shoots the dual pistols. People like, that's not gonna do anything. And it fucking flies back. Like, it flies out of the center, and it goes into another place. It goes into another place. So yeah, and this will catch attention of Bakugo and other students. So yeah, and Bakugo will pretty much use his explosions to go look up there. And you will see that it's this kid just shooting shit. He's like, what the hell? And he would go over to save Uraraka, Uraraka not really seeing his face because he has the Red Hood mask on. He would just wear that shit, bro. That's just his thing. Yeah. So he would pretty much save her, and people would try to talk to him, and let's just say the eyes on the Red Hood mask do light up. They light up like a bright light. But he don't even care. He don't talk to him. He just walks away, all cool like, and he pretty much just does that. He pretty much knows he got in, so the days later, he wasn't really surprised. And once he does get into the building, he would be looking for it, and he's like, yeah, okay, buddy. There it is. He would pretty much open the door, and, so, yeah, has anybody seen his face? Yeah. So, yeah, Deku's pretty much not there. Well, he's there, but a lot of people are paying attention to him now because he just walked in the room with a black hoodie and a red mask. It's just a regular black hoodie. It don't look like the one in the picture. It's just a regular one. But he still has the mask on with his head down, just walking. And he would get to his seat, and other people would realize that it's him, and they would go to talk to him, and he just wouldn't really talk to him. And Uraraka would pretty much fake him, and he wouldn't really say yeah. He would just nod his head and just look away. So he's pretty much just doesn't really care about talking, and Aizawa would wake up and be like, oh, shut the fuck up, and bring him outside and basically all that shit, and yeah. So once they do get outside, like, he pretty much hands Redhead the bowl, and he just looks at him and says, why do you have a mask on? And Deku would pretty much say, reasons. And he would pretty much throw the ball for a good 4,000 meters. And he keep on getting first place in everything except for the ball throw because Uraraka gets infinity. So it is what it is, He's just about that life. That soda, though. Some good shit. So, yeah. Deku would pretty much throw the ball and he would get everything in first place, except for the ball throw, obviously. Yeah, fuck. So, yeah. It would just be, it is what it is at that point. I only have 5 minutes to cover the fucking thing, so All Might would pretty much come. Well, All Might would pretty much, not come, but he would just be there on the sidelines watching, and Red Hood would just walk up to him and just say hi, and they would kind of like, what? They know each other? And it just brings more attention to him. And yeah, and now, what's his name? Todoroki is interested, so now he wants to see what's going on. So they pretty much explain the fucking, They pretty much explain the whole thing and see, like, everything what's going on and all that. The hero versus villains, and he pretty much just goes and just does this shit, bro. It's Uraraka and him versus Todoroki and Bakugo. So yeah, they're pretty much going in there, and yeah, he would just walk up in there, and Bakugo would go down there because he's just a fucking hothead. No one can beat me, ass boy. And he would just go down there. He would see Deku, and he would just fucking be like, "You stupid hooded bastard, come here." And Deku would just look at him and just shoot him in his head with a rubber bullet, which has so much force that it basically broke his back as soon as he hit the beam. And since he's basically paralyzed at this point, Bakugo was screaming out and crying. So why would you do that? And Deku would just say, just deal with it and walk away. And Todoroki would try to use his ice, but Deku with his fucking spiked Nikes, his fucking what the fuck? He has black Air Forces. He's with the shit. He has the black Air Forces on with the spikes at the bottom, so the ice don't fucking phase him. Wait, I have those shoes. Well, it doesn't really phase him. He's like, fuck this shit. He pretty much pulls out both of his pistols and double dinks this man one side for the other side. So he just hits him twice and pretty much breaks his arms. And yeah, he kind of has a couple of broken ribs. And they touched the bomb, and it was pretty much over in about a minute. So it was pretty much the fastest battle that ever existed. Not even All Might's. All Might's took 2 minutes. So people are just praising him, and he just doesn't fucking care. And he's just like, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter to me. And basically, All Might is like, dang, bro, this kid, man. I know I gave him one for all, but I think he's gonna be this powerful without even using it. And even Bakugo and Todoroki would be angered that he didn't even use his quirk. He just used his fucking pistols, bro. So yeah. So since Deku, he did die, the reason why he knows how to work guns is just because I said, he would learn things that he would never learn when he was alive. Like, bro, he would subconsciously learn shit. It was weird. It's weird. It's weird to process and tell people. But it is what it is, They pretty much go on, and they're pretty much explaining that they have 2 weeks off to train for the USJ. Then we have another 2 weeks off for the sports festival. And, this is y'all chance to get this is y'all chance to become real heroes. So y'all better take this seriously and train for all y'all need. So yeah. And Deku would pretty much not fucking care and walk out the class. And some people just doesn't care about. And since Red Hood still is a vigilante, like, he still don't give a fuck. Like, bro, when Native tried to come at him, I don't know if you know his name, but that stupid hero that was fighting Stain tried to come after him. He broke that bitch's back, bro. He broke his back. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be out for now. Bye.